customs in America compared to the wedding customs in India and China. Every little girl dreams of their wedding day until they have it. Some picture themselves in a white dress and some picture themselves in red. Although many wedding traditions are different, they all have something in common, that two people are united in marriage. Months of planning, thousands of dollars spent with a 50% chance of getting a divorce. Getting married can be the greatest decision of one's life or the worst. In America, people who want to get married go to the courthouse and sign a marriage license. After that, the couple will choose whether or not to have a wedding ceremony. Most wedding ceremonies involve an exchange of vows, an offering of some type, special wedding attire, and a reception. As you can tell, a lot of work and planning has to be done to have a wedding. My name is Josie Wiseman, and in the next few minutes I'm going to talk about the difference in weddings across the world. I'm going to begin my speech talking about the proposal, the different wedding ceremonies, and their traditions across the world. Most of you have or will attend a wedding sometime during your life. There is no wedding that is exactly the same. Every couple wants to stand out from the rest. The proposal in America starts off by the man getting down on one knee and asking his partner, "Will you marry me?" And then placing the ring on his or her finger. In China, the proposal is called a bit ritual, and the parents of the groom will choose a day to get together with the bride's parents and exchange gifts. This is also known as the grand gift. American wedding ceremonies are usually held in a church, as well as ceremonies in China and India. During the ceremonies, there are many different rituals, but all the rituals symbolize two families combining as one. In America, there is a candle ritual where the two different parents of the bride and groom come together and light a candle, and then the bride and groom take those candles and combine them as one, again as showing that two families are coming together as one. And in China, the bride presents relatives and her parents with a tea, and those who receive the tea usually give the bride a gift in return. Secondly, I'm going to discuss the differences in the bride's dresses, which is my favorite and usually the most anticipating moment of every wedding, the reveal of the dress. In the U.S., the bride wears a white dress to symbolize the purity of her soul, and in China, the traditional form of her dress is called a henfu. It is red and it symbolizes good luck. They are made of silky fabric and is normally adorned with a dragon and beading. Both in China and in India, the bride covers their hands with a henna tattoo. They are temporary and very pretty. Finally, after the wedding ceremony, there's the event everyone is waiting for, the reception. The reception is a celebration where the guests congratulate the bride and the groom. Many traditions happen here. In America, there's the cutting of the cake, where the bride and the groom go together and join hands and cut the cake together. And then usually after, they tend to shove the cake in each other's faces. This is considered inappropriate and vulgar in China and in India. There is traditional dances in America. The couples tend to have their first dance together before everybody else hits the dance floor. Later in the night, the father and the daughter dance together. In China, the wedding night ritual is usually when the bridal room is lit with dragon candles to get rid of the evil spirit. In the United States, there are traditions where the guests get involved, which is called the tossing of the bouquet. And when the bride tosses the bouquet over her bag, the person who catches the bouquet is suspected to get married next. In China, the father is responsible for the bouquets. They do not have a ritual with them because the bouquets are assembled as things. In conclusion, people fall in love every day, but also fall out of love. People are getting married every day, but also get divorced. Love isn't easy. That's why it's a blessing when you find it. That is something that doesn't change around the world. Thank you for listening.